What's up, everybody? The Doctor is in. Michael Parada here, joining you again on this glorious day of May the 4th. Today we have a best of 5 series between Goichi and Dsan. Goichi continuing his trend of changing up his character list. You know, he's been playing with a bunch of different characters. We saw him play Piccolo mostly, then we saw him swap over to, I believe it was Teen Gohan. Today he's playing Videl. So I love that he's changing up these characters and trying out what's best, since we don't have confirmation of the Dragon Ball World Tour yet, so he's able to get some more freedom with his picks. Real quick before we head into that, though, I do want to point out something to you guys. I do now have a Patreon. It is a bit of a work in progress. I'm still working on everything and, you know, the tiers and what exactly I can offer you guys. But if you want to take a look at it, that's the link right there, patreon.com/doctorproductions. So feel free to take a look at that. You can also follow me on Twitter @thedoctorisin with 2 N's. Those both will be down in the description below. So check those out, guys. Thank you so much. And now I do want to head into the game, because we do have a full best of 5 today. And I want to get into it and see how Goichi is looking on these new characters. So, I mean, let's take a look, guys. So, right off the bat, we can see that Goichi is playing a bit more defensively, waiting for the opportunities to come to him. And, I mean, Videl, so tricky trying to mix people up. And I mean, you can see Dsan just isn't having his turn. Is going to get out with the Reflect combo. Oof, what a mix-up. Unfortunately, no real punish being able to come out of him. Videl obviously not having a true Reflect, having that dodge instead. But it has its own unique bonuses. It does still have her solo snap option. Just kind of waited for Dsan to fall down before starting up his combo. This is going to be a lot of damage, and I fully believe that the kill is going to be coming in here. Or not. Goichi definitely could have killed him there, and I'm curious as to why chose not to. You can already see how much HP Krillin's gained back just from having been swapped out for the Gotenks. Gotenks is going to get caught, and he's going to get a little bit of a happy birthday. I don't think we're going to see a snap just yet. Yeah, just right into the level 3 with the healthiest character. Lots of health coming back for Dsan. Dragon Ocean. I don't think Dsan's going to make the same mistake that Goichi did. He's going to finish it. Brings Krillin back out as well. Was able to get some pretty sweet mix-up opportunities off of this character. And we'll have to see if he can actually capitalize on them this time. You saw him try to go for the cross-up. Didn't quite connect, but he does stuff the overhead from Trunks. Not able to convert off of the Ki Blast. Does go for the swap. Wants to finish one character at a time. Wants to work his way through the list. Knows that Trunks and his assist are really critical to a character's setup. Trying to open him up with Krillin. Uses the Shadow Clone Jutsu to go over the top. Catches him with that down Ki Blast bomb as well. Not going to connect with the Super Dash, so he has to open him up once again. Goichi finally going to Dragon Rush, and I'd be surprised if he lets this one drop. Level 1 should be all it takes. Burning Attack. And that is Goichi kind of making up for his mistake earlier. Still a little bit worse for wear, since he did end up losing Videl out of it. Fantastic stagger there. Just waited just a second before he could, you know, really get the combo going. Not a lot of damage off of it, though. Oh, no. That's blocked. Full punish here. Even pops the sparking. Oh no, he dropped it. He went for the side swap and lost it. Goichi with some really uncharacteristic drops. Doesn't finish off Goku and is now going to get snapped out by Gotenks as well. It's a lot of sparking time being wasted here. And Goichi, it's now over. And he lost. He didn't even get the character out of it, which is really detrimental. Now he's not going to have a comeback potential if he does end up losing another character. His stagger pressure, though, so far this game has been absolute bonkers. That's twice now he just kind of stared at him until he decided to push a button and it worked. Now 2 characters to 1. Sparking still available for Dsan. We'll have to see when he decides to use it, because with 5 bars of meter, any hit could really kill. Super dashes the Tatsu. Uses the H mixer and is actually gets clashed. That's really interesting, because there's really no way you should be able to clash with that. Lots of damage here. Doesn't have enough to kill. Pops the sparking. I don't think that kills. Yeah, no, not enough. Needed like 2 more ghosts. However, it was a pretty decent time to pop sparking. It was really close. That kind of fall down and a reset, though, is probably the end of Gotenks. Burning attack should be all it takes. Yep. And that's going to be game 1 over to Goichi. He had some really questionable combos, really, because he decided not to kill, Gotenks off the rip. He ended up losing a character for it, or Krillin, excuse me, not Gotenks. And he lost Videl for it. So I think Goichi's gonna, he's gonna mental reset. I think he knows he kind of made a mistake there, and he's gonna make up for it. Was trying to get the side swap on the super dash, didn't get it though. Just enough block stun on the Gotenks assist to let Dsan get in and get the opening. Really good counter there. Knew the Z change was coming. Takes just a little bit of blue health off, but every little bit counts. 5 bars a meter. This should be it for Videl. Very clean 2-touch there. Didn't even bring in another character. Just used the destructo discs. The scaling on those are really bad, which is why you don't typically see them just kind of run all the way through on them. Shadow Clone over. That time it was the real one. Gets the side swap, too. Punish on the guard cancel. These hurt a lot. Is that a touch of death? Nope, dropped it. I don't know enough about Krillin. I think he could have killed him there if he didn't drop that. Runs up. Wake up buttons are all Dsan needs to bring him back to the corner. 7 bars a meter, 2. He can let it rock. 1, 1, and 3. No, 1, 1, 1. Believes in the power of friendship, and he takes down Goichi's second character. Bardock, the only one left. Half HP. Sparking Blast available. Oh man, it is a dangerous situation here. Gets the reflect bait, but now he still has such a hill to climb. We're going to be seeing a lot of the Super Saiyan Spirit here. Goichi, known for his defense, now needs to show us his offense. Probably going to see another Saiyan Spirit to end this. Yeah. That's enough to kill. So now Goichi evening it up a little bit. Down to 2 characters for Dsan. He can't let this slip through his fingers. Sparking Blast is still available, but when does he get the opportunity to use it? I think it is past, and this should be Dsan able to clean it up. Does get the knockdown into 1 Destructo Disc. That is all it takes. One game apiece. Goichi kind of got steamrolled there. Did get caught a little bit early and didn't really have any answers defensively. Was able to take a character in the end, but you got to take all three to win the game. And we can see once again this Videl just getting pummeled. Trying to go for a bit of a snap loop. Not going to connect. Reflected the donut, but got hit low. Will he decide to snap, or is he just going to keep Bardock in? I think he's going to decide to try and finish Bardock before going for anybody else. Oh, man, that's so tricky. Got him with the key bomb again. Brings Videl in, trying to get that blue health back. Change the future. Too good to sacrifice on the assist spot. Finally going to block the bomb. Another opening for Goichi. It's going to have another assist ready as well. Not in time, though. Comes in with the love breaker kick. Drops him down. What's the mix? Calls in the Sandman and reflect. Just a hair of health left onto this Krillin. Any hit'll do it, and that is enough. Goichi finally taking a lead again. These H mixers are not safe when you have the opportunity for a sword normal 2H. And you can see there wasn't really enough of there wasn't a large punish off of it, but every little bit counts. And Gotenks, the kids have so many overheads. You can't do anything. So we went with the Gotenks level 3 instead of the Super Saiyan Goku. Wanted to keep the corner pressure up. Went for the donut, too. Oh, my, catches the Z change again. That's so painful. How many overheads does it take? The answer is none, because he reflected. Yeah, Gotenks, just so many options. Didn't have an assist to make anything safe, so he decides to just back off. Finally going to get caught with the Z change. Goichi must be really happy about that, not getting punished for once. Nice little air-to-air there. Used the Ki Blast to get almost a full punish out of it. Didn't have the Super Dash available there. H mixer. Tried to get the stagger. Didn't work. There it is, though. Waited just a second longer than Goichi was willing to wait and opens him up with the Ki Blast. There's the level 3. Doesn't have to worry about corner pressure now because he does kill the character. Health now definitely in favor of Dsan, winning the clash there. Didn't decide to burn any meter. We do see the guard cancel overhead. Almost got the reset there. No wall bounce available. Turns out beams beat Ki Blasts. Ooh, that was scary for Dsan. Almost just got obliterated. But in the end, oh man. What? What was that? Almost went with the cross up overhead, ends up with the down low. Oh no, pop the sparking blast, because when else are you going to get the opportunity to use it? Unfortunately, it's not enough. No bars of meter means that Dsan needed a second chance, and he got it. And he's going to take the series lead over Goichi. 2-1. He is now on set point. And we can see here Goichi actually swapping out Videl for Vegeta. Videl just wasn't doing what he needed her to do. And you can see that there were some cracks in that armor still. Not using it as ideally as he probably would have liked. And so goes back to old faithful Super Saiyan Vegeta. Empty low, gets the solo jump down again. This is going to be a lot of damage. Got a reset in the middle part there as well. Oh, jeez. What is happening to poor Dsan? got caught on the assist, then gets caught on the guard cancel, now locked out of it, but oh man, anything works. Anything is it, and that is anything. And it's just such an unfortunate series of events for Dsan there. Block assist, the Vegeta special, means that Goichi takes back his turn, is going to drop it halfway through, but catches it right back up. He's just spamming that D key on button opportunity. Full punish here, 7 bars a meter. Oh, dropped it, oh no. What a call out. What? Reflect into Z change. Oh, just got completely obliterated. We do see the level 3 coming out from Dsan, though. It's finally his turn, and he's going to do everything he can to make it count. Guard cancel punish. It's pretty much a free punish on guard cancel on block, and you lose so much HP out of it. It's so risky. Catches the backdash. That should be a dead Bardock. Level 1. Level 1. Throw a peace sign at him. And now bringing it back down to 2 apiece. Still Super Saiyan Vegeta and Trunks for Goichi, though. Each character so volatile in their own right. Catches the Super Dash with the DP. And he fit... What? What is that hit stun? What? Oh, man. There was no way Dsan should have still been falling in time for that. Does end up losing Gotenks off of the Super Dash call out. And so now Super Saiyan Goku, only man standing, does still have sparking available to him. When does he decide to use it? Again, DP into the sparking blast. And I think that is going to be it. No health left. Level 3. Doesn't even need it. Just the big bang attack. Oh, man. Goichi was prepared. 2 super dashes. 2 kills. What a madman. Change up now again for both sides. Dsan going for some big body trouble. We see the Cooler and the Brawly. The good news is for Goichi is that this means Fuzzy City. However, the reflect into the wall. That is why you don't vanish into the corner, friends. We saw it yesterday. We saw it today. Armor up. And that is Brawly. Oh, man. Dsan taking back his turn. Brawly, though, has the opportunity for snaps. Reflected Super Saiyan Man, but still gets caught by Videl. 2 characters over 1. Simple math, guys. Quick math. Goichi. Back on the Videl. Seems to be a bit more comfortable. Oh, good trick there from Dsan. Does get the call out. Does he decide to snap? No, looks like he just wants to keep the corner pressure, keep the damage up. Keeps going for these grabs, which are not a true string. And you can see Goichi using the opportunity to jump out, just duck down. With Videl, he was using the dodge and using it to take his turn. What? What a call out! You just walk up 2H, you can see the animation start before the Z change even happened. And then by the time Videl comes in, it was already time for the active frames. And not enough meter to finish it, but he gets the 2S. Are you kidding me? Dsan is a madman, using these big bodies to absolute efficiency. And you can see Goichi is so flustered. He just doesn't have an answer to this. There's the arm beam to get through the anything, really. And now he's full pressure again. Not a lot of meter to work with, but he'll take it. He catches him low again. The full screen low. What are you going to do? Koichi has all the meter in the world, but he just can't use it. Finally, his turn. Not even concerned about the Oki. He just needs to get something back. Does still have Sparking Blast, but he's going to have to decide to use it. There we go. Now some tricks are coming out of the bag. Using the Vanish Heavy Elbow just to trick him up. Just went through 7 bars of meter, in like 5 seconds though. So now completely gone. Dsan finally on the advantage meter-wise. Oh, man. Just completely mangling Goichi's mindset right there. Catches him on the button check. Change the future into Dragon Rush. True combo. Good catch on the backdash there from Goichi. Means he's going to get corner pressure once again. Brings him all the way. Gives it up for some damage, though. Had the level 3 available. Hold my eyebrows. Whew. Change the future, showing why it's so good. So many people are playing Trunks now. They've been playing him for a long time because of just the assist, but he's pretty good on his own right. Tried to get the call out again. Oh, man, Dsan, you can't do that more than once, man. This is Goichi. What are you doing? Gonna get knocked down. That should be it. Level 1 into the level 3. Hands to the sky. And that is Goichi taking the series 3-2. I thought Dsan had it. Holy moly. I honestly thought Dsan was going to be able to pull back that last game and take the series. With the big body trouble, the big body pressure that he had available, it looked like Goichi was struggling really badly to try and get a hold of things. And I don't know what happened. He just managed to push buttons and make it happen. Dsan was able to get, 1 or 2 catches on the raw level 1s from Brawley off of Wake Up buttons from Goichi. And he tried it right at the end there and got blown up for it because Goichi knew that he was going to lariat level 1. Like, lariat stagger level 1. And Goichi was like, not again. This time I'm going to reflect you, send you all the way back, reflect the incoming blast as well, and then punish you for it. And you saw him go up, use the Sparking Blast, and that was it. And, forcing Goichi off of the Videl in Game 4 must have really been a mental boost for Dsan, because he's like, the Videl, I'm punishing it. It's not doing what Videl is, uniquely designed to do with the mix-up game, and I'm not letting the Videl pressure me. And so Goichi then pulls in the Vegeta and does Vegeta things. Like, he called out Super Dashes twice with the DP, and both times that led to a character kill. And then, like I said, Game 5, bringing back the Videl, again, it wasn't really a factor. The Videl was the first one gone again, and then it was just up to Trunks and Goku to pull it through for Goichi. And even that looked like it was going to be a struggle. Both characters were on single-hit territory. And unfortunately for Dsan, Goichi was just on top of the defense at that point, on top of the reflex, and had such a read on Dsan's game plan with that Brawley that he ended up being able to pull through. So congratulations to Goichi for taking the set 3-2. And really congratulations to Dsan for putting up such a big fight. That was so much fun to watch. Once again, I'm Michael the Dr. Parati. Thank you everybody who tuned in. Be sure to check the links down below, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye-bye.